Hey Cancer, welcome to March 2020. A clearer sense of where you're going takes shape and lifts your spirit. Even though things continue to rock and roll, life feels less challenging because you're embracing your inner strength and determination. Don't worry about not feeling too motivated in March, about your career or your work. This is a great time for you to go on a vacation. Don't wait for your life to slow down or calm down. It may not. So give yourself time to rest whenever you need it so that you avoid burnout. It's amazing what happens when you make yourself number one in your life instead of other people. You're more present, you're more compassionate, and you have more understanding toward everyone. And this is really important. Now, Mercury is still retrograde, and he enters Aquarius on the 4th. He backs into Aquarius on the 4th. Venus moves forward into Taurus on the 4th. And then daylight savings time begins here in the States on the 8th. And this is good news because now we have more light in the evening. Yay. And the sun will couple with Neptune on the 8th. Now, this is why it's a really good time for you to take a vacation, because Neptune pulls the energy out of whatever it touches, the sun, the moon, Mars, and so on. And he's coupled with the sun, and he's opposing the Virgo full moon on the 9th. Now, this is very challenging because we're going to feel sleepy with this energy. And it's so important because whatever's going on with the moon affects you tremendously because it's your ruling planet. And with Neptune coupled with the sun opposing the moon, he's pulling the energy out of both lights, the sun and the moon. And that means there's less energy to work with. And when there's less energy to work with, we have to rest. We have to slow down. It's the only way to avoid burnout. And so the universe wants for you to take time for yourself here in March. We can't always be charging ahead, focused on money, focused on goals, even though we live in a world that does that. That's why we're all so out of sync until we go out into nature and reconnect with the cosmic flows of humanity, the animal kingdom, the lunar cycles, the astrology, and so on. And so this is a great opportune time for you to rest, recharge your batteries, even just like stay off social media for a bit. You know what I mean? Like, look at what drains you. Like, if I'm with this person, do I feel drained? Or, following Facebook, do I feel drained? Or, whatever it is, you're all on your own unique path, and this is a general forecast. But the message is the same for all of you, is what's burning you out, what's draining you, how can you set a boundary with that, and how can you give yourself more time so that you're feeling rest and recharged and regenerated. This is very important for you now. And I really like the Virgo full moon. It's just that Mercury is retrograde and Neptune, as idealistic and beautiful and spiritual he is, it's very hard to use him when you have work to do. Because it's just you're tired, you're dragging, and the message is to rest. Now, the beautiful Virgo full moon is in positive energy flow with the gang in Capricorn. So it's trining Mars in Capricorn. It's trining Pallas Athena, the asteroid, in Capricorn. It's trining Jupiter in Capricorn and Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn. So there's tremendous support here for you. And even, I see like relationships improving at this time, and, you know, if you're in a relationship, your partner being really supportive of you taking time for yourself and resting, taking a vacation together would be an awesome thing to do here in March. Very exciting for you to, you know, maybe go somewhere warm, beautiful island or beach, or, you know, something that just, when you think about it, you feel better. And that is how you know where to go. If it makes you feel better, that's where you want to go. And this is really exciting. So use this time to re-energize yourself, restore yourself, rejuvenate, and then right after the full moon, Mercury stations direct. Yay! Yippee! I love when he starts to move forward again. So now Mercury the Messenger is moving forward, and it's a great time for you to go someplace new and, you know, take a road trip, jump on a plane, get out of Dodge and go somewhere that you've always wanted to go. The Sun will exactly sextile Jupiter on the 11th, really supporting any kind of travel plans that you have. This is an opportune time to go away and travel. And even if you can't physically take a staycation, you know, take a Netflix vacation and, you know, just watch, you know, exotic places, faraway places, you know, places that are like travel, you know, like the Travel Channel. So this is a great time for you to commune with spirit. This is a great time for you to go to a spiritual retreat, do a yoga retreat, a Pilates retreat, anything that connects the mind, body, spirit, and re-energizes you and connects you to your higher power. And it's not always about work. So this is really important, that you're taking this time for yourself, that you're taking this time to have a yummy vacation. Then the Sun will enter Aries on the 19th, and we have spring in the Northern Hemisphere, yay! And fall in the Southern Hemisphere, and we're at the equinox. Now this is another power day. The lunar changing, the full moon, the new moon, and the seasonal changes are where we get the new cosmic downloads. So the 19th is a great day. The 19th and the 20th, depending on where you are on the planet, is a fabulous time to set your intention for what you want to manifest in this 3-month cycle until it's summer-winter solstice. Then we have something extraordinary, which is Saturn enters Aquarius on March 21st through June 16th. Now this is very exciting because this is a big shift in the energy coming out of the Capricorn. He's the first one that steps out, and then Mars joins him on the 30th. Mars enters Aquarius on the 30th. And this is going to give us a taste of what's happening December 20th when Saturn enters Aquarius for good, and then Jupiter joins him on the 20th. So it's the 19th and the 20th of December. They march into Aquarius at 0 degrees. Here in March, it's at 0 degrees. This is very significant. And this is about working with your, in the depth of your psychology. So this is about going into deep intimacy within the self, into intimacy, into me, see? And so Saturn takes us into the labyrinth of our inner being, our inner parts, our psychology. And this is also about the area of other people's values, shared resources, trust issues, the deeper mysteries of self, as well as another good sign from the universe that this is time for you to take a vacation, rest, recharge your batteries so that you can embrace the deep work that's now taking place with you and let go of any kind of like ambitious drive that you have for work. at this time. Now, you are getting a new start in work on the 24th, because Aries rules your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, your reputation in the world. And the Aries new moon is on the 24th. And Saturn is actually sextile this new moon. So, but it's a new moon. It's a new start. It doesn't mean that you have to jump on it. You can wait, a couple of weeks. You can wait even till April, because Mercury will be in that area April 11th. And so it's going to continue. And then the new moon in Taurus will actually be even a better time for you to take action. But things are stirring in the career area. Things are stirring in the work area. They absolutely are. And this new moon is in harmony with Saturn. It's coupled with Chiron. So there, again, it's about this healing with you. This is about, healing your health, healing, resting, not pushing, and taking time for yourself before, the burnout hits. And now something awesome happens here too, because Jupiter is exactly coupled with Pluto at the time of the Aries new moon. And that brings blessings and reward. And that can be about, for you, a healing in your relationships, a healing with your partner, a healing with, anyone that perhaps there was some sort of conflict or tension. We can find now that here in late March, things start to be restored. And with the Mercury now direct moving forward, communication is back on track. Misunderstandings evaporate, there's greater clarity, and that makes for healthy relationship, and it makes for better relationships when everyone's on the same page and understands what is being asked of them, what is required, and that's good news. And I really do like Jupiter coupled with Pluto and Mars at the time of the Aries new moon, bringing blessings to your relationships. And that's the thing, is if, the first relationship for all of us is the relationship with self. If you're making yourself number one in your life and you're taking good care of yourself, it is going to make you better in relationships. If you're still in the old codependent pattern of putting other people first at the expense of self, then it's going to hit you hard. Like you're going to get sick, or you're going to burn out, or something's going to happen where the universe is going to, put you on the couch because you can't get up. You know what I mean? It's like you just can't get up because you've done too much. But if you're listening and you're putting in that vacation for yourself, you're doing nice things for yourself, you're putting yourself first, then you're going to be at choice here in March going into April. And you're going to feel good, and then you're going to be more available to other people. You're going to have more compassion for them because you've given that compassion to self first. If you don't have compassion for yourself and only for other people, that is out of balance. And when we're out of balance, that's how we get sick. It's the way it works. So to avoid all that, make yourself number one in your life, and you will find that it all comes together for you in beautiful harmony. And I can hear the angels singing, hallelujah. It's just, the angels are just like, yes, yes, is loving you more than the need to please others, loving you more than the need to fix, save, and rescue everybody, the children, the spouse, the co-workers, the friends, the family. Fix and save you, love you, and plan some really juicy good things that you're excited about. And you're going to find yourself just rocking it here in March, going into the new season. Now, another extraordinary thing happens. We've got this Jupiter-Mars-Pluto blessing going on, and we've got Venus in Taurus trining Jupiter and Pluto exact on the 28th. Now, that could be some sort of financial breakthrough with you, or like for some of you, it's like a relationship where someone amazing is in your life and it's lifting you up. So that's another thing too. You know, you want to be available for your personal life. If we're so, you know, work, and taking care of others, then we're not available for new people to come into our life and bring us happiness and joy and camaraderie. And you have a strong opportunity this month for camaraderie with your friends, with any groups you belong to, and someone special coming into your life that can lift you up and be really good for you. This is Venus trine Jupiter. That's like one of the best aspects you can have. And that's how you end March. And it's in the area of love and partnership and companions and friends. So, you know, they come in as a companion or a potential companion or a friend, and then bam, it's something much more. And it's exciting, and it's rewarding, and it's good. And you want to be available for that. You don't want to be homesick because you don't take care of yourself. Oh, so make sure you're taking advantage of these energies here, because you've got some very strong energy in here for fun and play and travel and taking care of you. And you want to be available for love, because it's pretty big in here. You know, you have Jupiter that's going to be in that area of partnership until December 20th. And you have Venus in the area of companionship. And they're both throwing light on each other. And it's very harmonious. And so if you're, you know, taking care of you, you're going to be available to this new love coming into your life, this new person that could be absolutely perfect for you. Great companion, kindred spirit, soulmate, someone that you feel really drawn to and respect and admire and like. And so you want to be available for that, you know, latter part of March going into April. For those of you coupled, this is a great time to go on a vacation together. This is a great time to go away and do something that you've always wanted to do, you know, travel to some area that you've always wanted to go to. Plan a trip together here in March. Wait till Mercury goes direct on the 9th. Anytime after that in March is a fabulous time for you to travel, and you're going to love it. It's going to feel like, oh, you've just rejuvenated your life and your body, and it'll be great for the relationship too, to get away together from everyone and everything and go off and do fun things together on a fabulous vacation. Career is there. It's not the time for you to make big changes or be pushing. You just won't feel it. You may not feel like even motivated. You just, you know, you get your job done, you get work done, but it's not where your passion is. Your passion is about relationships and love and travel and fun and your hobbies and things that just make you happy that you want to be doing. That's where the energy is. Money looks good. Jupiter and Venus are working for you overtime here. And so, you know, money is good. You know, the money is good. The job is good. You just have more things on your mind this month that need to be taken care of, especially your health. And so your wealth is in your health. The better you feel, the more available you are to everyone in your life and someone special in your life. And the better you feel, the more you can achieve when the time is right. And that is coming in here, you know, late March, April. You're going to feel more ready for that if you've taken the vacation and you've taken that time. Spiritually, the universe wants you meditating. The universe wants you in the woods, on the beach, out in nature. listening to your favorite music, lighting your candles, things that lift your spirit and connects you to your mighty I am present, your higher self, your inner being, who you really are. That's where the universe wants you here in March, connecting to, just sitting under the stars at night and just flowing into the stars, flowing into the collective universal energies, and flowing with the time to work, the time to play, the time to rest. Ecclesiastics, there's a time to rest, there's a time to work, there's a time to play, and this is your time to play, rest, and have fun. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my videos. Cancer, you are amazing. And thank you for subscribing. I totally appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support the channel, and it lets you know when I upload. So until next time, Cancer, have fun, play, and just keep loving on you.